So tonight we're working on an 86 Chevy K10 with a LS swap, and there's a few things that you need to know if you're wanting to keep your air conditioning and with the cooling system. So if you want to keep the air conditioning the same as it was from the factory or close to it, what you want to do, I think this is a 1990 Chevy Suburban AC compressor. Then the AC lines, they're a mess right now, but they're from LS Simple, and they specialize in LS swaps of all kinds. And you got to make sure you get the right AC condenser, because right here on most of them they're metrics, but on this one they're standards on most of them. But I got mine from O'Reilly's. It's a Murrary. Then it's for the 1986. The radiator is for 1986. The top and bottom radiator hoses, they're from a 02 Silverado with a 5.3. But as long as it's a 99 to 06 model, it's going to be the same. But on that bottom hose, you can see where I painted on it to know where to cut. You got to cut a little bit off, or the hose will try to kink, or it sits against the frame. And right now everything's just a mess because I'm figuring out what I got to do for when I put the fender on, and then I'll shorten everything up to make sure everything's right. And with these top plates, they will not work with a new radiator for some reason. Only radiator I could get from O'Reilly's, I had to cut this piece out. You can see where I cut it, or grind it down, and that's because the radiator cap, it was actually sitting right here, would not let me put the cap on or even put it down where I need it to be. And on this one, I can't show you because it's already on there, but on this bottom bracket right here, you'll have to ground this down. But watch out, because there's a rubber cushion in there that sits on the radiator. Make sure not to burn that up, or you'll have to get a new one and restart again. The top hose is supposed to go like this and just wrap it around, or I think they made a clamp back in the day to work, but I'm not that far yet, because I'm going to put a lower and upper 99 to 06 Silverado AC clutch and fan, but I'm going to use the factory fan stroud. And I found out from another guy on YouTube here that will work, but my biggest concern is how well it will work, because everything I have over there is pretty tight, and this hose is just going to sit on top of the fan stroud, so that's not to worry about. But it's just kind of concerning where you have right here just to here, I can literally just touch the space with my pinky and my index finger. So I'll update y'all guys of how that goes, because I'm not alone on trying to do this. I've contacted several people and I haven't really got a straight cut answer. I've just been having to trial and error this, but I'm pretty sure this is the way it's going to work. Now these AC hoses, I wish I could get a better picture of how they're going to be sitting with the fender on, but there's not really a good way to tell yet. And I got a standalone wiring harness on mine. I'm not entirely sure how well that's going to be to wire up. Hopefully it's pretty easy. Main reason I'm going with the mechanical fan. Electrical fan just sucks off the battery, and you got to run new wires And I'm not a fan of running new wires when I have that mess to figure out. But if y'all guys ever need any answers that I can answer, or hopefully answer, let me know. And keep on watching until the next one. Appreciate y'all.